That's the Apocalypse. That's the Apocalypse combo right there. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka that Villain Jay. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. After trying around with some vampires and some other things and playing around for a bit, I settled on Demon's Night. Normally, the night before Halloween is Devil's Night, but here it's going to be Mono Black Demon's Night. We are doing some of the best demons around, doing another DUSKMOURN demon deck, especially going in for the Demon Apocalypse. Yeah, the Doomsday Apocalypse with the Excruciator, which recently won Worlds, that we're going to have on there. And, of course, Sheldred the Apocalypse. I've got some cool combos for you that you may not have thought of yet. It's not mill, it's something else. So, before we get down to it, before I show you this one, guys, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't, you will be attacked by the like and subscribe. And his power as a YouTube werewolf who attacks you for not liking the video and subscribing to the channel is so high right now. Around it's around Halloween time, and of course with a black demon deck, you gotta watch out for the like and subscribe. Just go ahead and like that video and join the villains today. Check out our stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for our live streaming. Goodness, we'd love to have you there live and in person on Twitch or on YouTube. You can check me out either one. Hit that bell, be notified when we go live, both locations. Check out our Discord community for all latest news, information, post your decks, post memes, anything else that you could possibly want is going to be right there. And of course, this deck and all the other decks that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of this one, go right down to the AetherHub and you will find a copy of Demon's Night, the Doomsday Apocalypse. So what are we talking about? Well, every demons always needs sacrifices, right? So we're going to be running 2 Corrupted Convictions and 3 Greedy Freebooters. Yes, you know I love Greedy Freebooter. He's great. Scrying and Treasure and Ramp, especially for some of our higher end stuff right there, is extremely useful, particularly Scrying to figure out what we're going to draw next. He's also a great sacrifice outlet for Corrupted Conviction, which is play 1 black. You have to sacrifice somebody and then you draw 2 cards. Very, very cool stuff right there. Now for removal package, we're going to keep it simple. We're a bit of a mid-range combo deck, so early on we need to have our cutdowns ready for our aggro guys swinging in on us. We also need to have our bitter triumphs for our bigger ones, okay? For our bigger guys swinging in and hurting us and taking us downtown, we're going to need those. I don't mind losing 3 life. I can gain life with this deck pretty decently, not pretty effectively. And I also don't mind discarding because I do have a smattering of Reanimator, which it might even be better if there is a discard effect and I can reanimate. We're also going to open up with 2 Duresses. Now, you could put more discard in this. If you were going to sideboard more things, I'd maybe throw even more aggressive discard into the pile right here. Because it just lets you get a gauge of what your opponent is doing because you get to see their hand and get rid of some of those key cards. You know, if they're running Squirming Emergence, they're running Sunfall, get rid of them and you know, just get rid of it and give yourself that little bit of knowledge and knock out a few of the things that you don't want to see in there. And of course, we talked about Greedy Freebooter. Insatiable Avarice is not a 1-drop, it's a 3-drop. So we're going to wait to talk to you a little bit later. But Insatiable Avarice is going to be key for this deck. If you don't want to run Duress, you could, of course, run more Greedy Freebooters, Removal, or another Insatiable. It's not a bad idea. Now, the one demon that I didn't get to play with yet, that really didn't have a great showing, but now is kind of having a second life, is the Thraxo Demon, a 2/2 2-drop from Brothers War that I don't think anybody played unless they were drafting, and even then it's not that great. 1 black and 1, sacrifice another creature, draw a card. Why do you want Thraxodemon out on the board? Well, there's a very specific reason why you want Thraxodemon out on the board. A great hand is going to be like turn 1, Duress or Greedy Freebooter, turn 2 Thraxa, and then turn 3 Unholy Annex. You can start the gain and drain flow on turn 3 with an available cheap demon to make sure you're not losing that life. So even though you can sacrifice another creature in an emergency and draw a card, which is, you know, whatever, it's not great, but it, you know, I'm not saying you're never going to use it. You could certainly do it if you had no other options. It's a great way to make sure that you're hitting Unholy Annex to its apex, you know what I mean? To its apogee. Unholy Annex is a card that I swore by. When I saw this, I said, this is going to be good. A few people were skeptical. I said, no, might be better than Phyrexian Arena, to be honest. 1 black and 2, at the beginning of your end step, draw a card. If you control a demon, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. Otherwise, you just lose 2. So you are potentially losing more life than Phyrexian Arena to draw an extra card at the end of your turn. Why I like this one better is not only was it in the World Championship deck, I believe, which should tell you something right there, is that you immediately get the card. You don't have to wait till the end of your, to the beginning of your next upkeep. At the end step, you get it. And you could potentially, if you're running a lot of demons, hit that gain and drain effect right there, which is very nice to run with Thraxo Demon. Ritual Chamber is, of course, a great way to recover the board, especially after you've been discarded, board wiped, or whatever. You pay 5 to unlock the Ritual Chamber, and when it unlocks this door, you get a 6/6 black demon creature token with flying, which is not bad to always have in your demon back pocket right there to bring them out for 5 mana. So really, really cool on the 3-drop right there. That's normally where you're going to play it, is the 3-drop. We have one Unholy Archfiend of the Dross. You know, I felt bad for the guy. He hasn't been in a lot of demon decks. I said, get in here, you silly goose. If we're playing removal, he's not a bad idea, especially if you have Bloodletter of Aclazotz out, because every time they have something that dies, they lose 2 life, which could be enhanced with Bloodletter to 4 life. So you could adjust these as you want. You could do 3 of these and 2 of these, but a 6/6 flying demon is very useful for 4. He does have a downside. He comes in with 4 oil counters. At the beginning of your upkeep, you remove an oil counter from him, and then if it has no oil counters, you lose the game. Very rarely has that ever happened to me. Generally speaking, he usually dies or we win before any of that can happen. He's kind of fallen out of favor, but I like him, man. He's just a classic. He's a beefy 6, which is not bad at all, and just a huge flying threat as it goes. So I want to put him in there just to give the demons a chance. He's a Phyrexian demon, which are rare and very cool. Now, this is why this is the Doomsday Apocalypse decks. We're going to go with Sheoldred the Apocalypse right here. She is not a demon, but look at her crazy monster grinder body. She could be an honorary one, right? She's a Phyrexian demon. She has a dragon engine. 2 black and 2, 4/5, Phyrexian Praetor, Death Touch. Whenever you draw a card, you gain 2 life, and whenever your opponent loses a card, draws a card, they lose 2 life. Unbelievably good right there. I mean, just standing on her own, gain and drain effect every single turn. My turn, your turn, my turn, your turn. Now, this is why this is so dangerous, and this is why the combination play that I'm going to talk to you about. What I like to do, as I've always liked to do, is run Insatiable Avarice with her. Why? Because for 3 black mana, you can have any player in the game draw 3 cards and lose 3 life. If you have Sheoldred out on the board, that makes them lose 9 life. They draw 3 cards, they lose 2 for each one, that's 6, and then they lose 6 on top of that. Then they lose 3 on top of that. On your turn, they lose 9 life, and then it goes to their turn, and they lose 2 for drawing the card at the beginning of their upkeep. They can lose 11 life total with that combination play right there, which is enough to a lot of times just close the game out. If you have Bloodletter of Aclazotz, okay, which is 3 black and 1, 2/4 flying vampire demon. If an opponent would lose life during your turn, they lose twice that much instead. You are forcing them to lose 18 life. You have Sheoldred and Bloodletter. You do Aclazotz on the 5 or the 6 or whatever, depending on your treasure. They lose 18 life from having to do that. That's not good. That's very bad. You finish that off with Unholy Annex, where they lose 2 more life. That's 20 right there. Or it's not even 20, because if you have the demon, if you have Bloodletter of Aclazotz, it's actually they lose 4. That's 22 life they've lost in 1 turn for a setup. And if that's not enough for you guys, if you're saying, Jay, making my opponent lose 22 life in one stroke, that's good, but is it super good? Well, we have an even better trick for you, which is why it's the Doomsday Apocalypse. You can also use this on yourself as an emergency. Sheoldred losing 3 life and drawing 3 cards will actually gain you 3 net total to get you refreshed. And you can search for a card and get a specific one that you want. So Avarice is a very, very useful card from OTJ right there. We have 2 Liver Dies, which is extremely useful. 2 black and 3. Return target creature card from a graveyard to the battlefield, which is extremely useful. At instant speed, I don't think people are appreciating that enough. instant speed, all of a sudden, at the end of your opponent's turn, you can bring back a Doomsday Excruciator, a Bloodladder of Aklazats, or a Sheldred, and immediately be back in the game, instant speed reanimator for any one of your things, or as an emergency removal as we go. So that is extremely tricky and fun removal. I've run a couple of games by playing this the right way, by reanimating something at the right moment to kill them. All stars grow dark, all worlds come to an end. The Doomsday Excruciator, 6 black, World Championship card right here. Creature demon, 6/6 flying. He's cost 6 and he's a 6/6. You like that? Whenever Doomsday Excruciator enters, if it was cast, exile all but the bottom 6 cards of their libraries face down. At the beginning of upkeep, draw a card. So why do we want to do this, guys? This gives us 6 cards left to go. They get 6 and we get 6, but we have to draw an extra card every turn. Well, we could kill him. We could not have to draw an extra card each turn by either sacrificing him immediately or killing him with one of our own removals. That puts a clock. If everyone runs out of cards, they lose the game. How do we make this even better? What I want to do is not use the mill technique. I'm going to use the force card draw technique on him. I play Doomsday Excruciator, it's on them. They draw a card, they have 5 left. It's on me again. I play Unsatiable Avarice, guess what? I force them to draw 3 cards immediately. It's back on them. They draw 1 card, they have 1 turn now to win the game. That's it. We force them to draw 3 on top of that, or bang them out with whatever we can, kill them. But forcing our opponents, when they only have 5 cards left in their hand, to draw 3 more out of everything that they have, they're on a time clock now. They don't have any turns left. The next turn, after they draw that next 1 card, it's over with. We've cut their time in half. We've moved the Doomsday clock up a significant margin, and we are in the advantage right there. We'll actually outlast them on that one. And a lot of times they see their doom coming and they just quit. So very, very fun. We're not using the mill technique because I don't really like mill that much. It's okay, but I said, what if we can do it all black? And I think that is the combination play. Those are the multiple ways you could win. Directly with damage, gain and drain, force card draw, or the apocalypse hitting. It's all things end, man. All things end in darkness. You'll hear me say that over and over again because I'm an edgy guy like that. 18 creatures, 12 of them demons, humans, Phyrexians, Praetors, vampires, 11 instants, 5 sorceries, 3 enchantments of rooms, 24 lands altogether, 3.1 average with a little bit of ramp, standard Demon's Night. It's not Devil's Night, it's Demon's Night. I think swamps, and then maybe 2 Cavern of Souls for the demons for your counterspell boys right there. You could spice up your land if you want to. You could add a Mishra's Foundry or something, or you know, or one of the Explore lands. As far as your, I think as far as your sideboard is concerned, Nowhere to Run is a great way to get rid of Ward or -3/-3. Withering Torments gets rid of emergency enchantments and we lose 2 life. That could be useful. Gix's Command can sweep a large board in case you're getting Boros out or something like that. Virtue of Persistence is not bad either to gain that life and kill something and run Reanimator at the late game. And if you really, really wanted to, I know people are going to say, Jay, you're running mono black with Reanimator. Why no Valgavoth? You can throw one in there, but you certainly don't need to. You certainly don't need to run a Valgavoth in it. It's good enough as it is. He's just a win more card. He's bad to worse, you know. He's actually worse to abysmal. No pun intended. So yeah, he's there because he's a fun guy, but you certainly don't need him. You definitely need the other ones. This works beautifully. We're back to mono black demons on Demon's Night. Let's get into it, guys. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think about this one. Did you like Worlds? Do you like this one better? I don't know if this one can win the World Championship. I'm not that good, but I'm pretty decent. We're running this in Mythic. Leave a comment. Make sure you like the video. The likes help out the channel a lot. Do all that cool YouTube stuff. Let's get into it. Oh, damn it. Hey, who was just talking about Curd 8? Last week was draft, and I drafted the worst possible deck in the world, so I left it at that. I don't know what it is this week. We'll find out tomorrow, I think. Get rid of that. Okay. Boom. Bonus game, indeed. A bonus game, indeed, is a modus game in need. Demon. Yeah. Boom. Demon. What's he gonna run here? What's he gonna run? Essence Channeler. You're not allowed to have those. It's the scry. All things in darkness. He's probably got some sort of removal he's been cuffing for this occasion. Yeah, I figured as much. I figured he had some sort of removal that he was cuffing. And it's Corrupted Conviction. We'll do that. Go in. Yay. Browse Hive. Very nice. Market Gnome. That. Bloodletter Plazance. Got more exile. Got more exile for me. He's not goof. Axel Demon. All things end in darkness. All lights shine out. Swing. Toy makers. All things end in darkness. All things end in darkness. Very nice. Clean. Clean. Your character's name is Serena, though, isn't? Or is just your name Serena? I don't know the difference. Hey, what's up, Hillbilly, Hillbilly, Hillbilly? Calamity Red Overlord with Surprise is really good. Yeah, I did that. I think I did that the other day. Yeah, it is a lot of tryhards, you know, unfortunately. We are gonna hit the tryhard decks. Dimir Demons looks pretty swell in the tournament the other day. Yeah, I don't feel like running Dimir Demons. I already did one time. I'm crying in Foundation. So many cards from a childhood when we played at school. I know, it's very nice. It's very pleasant to see that. It's very nice to see that. Wow. I just drew 3 cards and not 1 mana was in it. Not a single drop of mana. Water, water everywhere, not a drop to drink. Calamity's Caretaker right there, very nice. We will do Unholy Annex, because we can put Thraxidemon, even though we still haven't gotten a mana out. Hey, look, it's a mana. Discard a Crad. Let's get rid of Doomsday Excruciator. Bloodletter Chlazats. Carrot Cake it. Foundations looks really good, man. I'm pretty excited about it. I think there's going to be some bullshit. I can already see that there's going to be a tough uphill battle to get actually anything in. Otherwise, but overall, I think it should be okay though. I mean, that's basically what's happening. Can you deny this? Do you deny me this? Look, lands. Have you done a Rakdos the Muscle with Doomsday Excruciator to instant mill the opponent? No, I haven't. That sounds pretty funny, though. Let's drop a Thraxo. That would interest me. That would be a Devil's Knight. That would be a demon deck right there. You got any more details on that one? You got any more hot deets on that one? Hey, what's up, Agazio? Agazio. Boom. That sounds pretty sick. You got the build in that, Chris Cass? I'm interested in that one now. No Grizzlebrand? I know. Everybody thought we would get Grizzlebrand. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everyone's doing the fish. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, well, tell me more when you got more, man. Not gonna work, dude. He gets to draw cards, but okay. Do this. Okay. Discard a Crad. Yes. Submit. Get rid of that. Fix that. He doesn't have the instant removal. He's probably got a board wipe though. If we're being honest. If we're being honest. All things being equal, he's going to put out the board wipe. Bingo. The problem with this deck is that they draw so many fucking cards that they never don't have it, you know? They just never don't have the fucking swarm of cards that is necessary. Alright, hold on a second. 15 life. Whoa, 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 whoa. He'll lose 4, 8. 8 and 6. 8 and 6 is 14. No, 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 no. He'll lose more than that. Okay, I think I got him. As a matter of fact, I know I got him. There you go. RBF? RBF TFS? Demons do get a few pieces. Yeah, demons are only going to get worse before they get better. Yeah. To be fair. Real big finish right there, yeah. Wait. What? Did I really sing Real Big Fish? Wow, that must have come up from down deep. Hey, what's up, Chan-Ho? Chan-Ho. Chan-Ho. Glubtastic. I don't know if I said hi to you. Welcome to the show. Bill Faraz. Clean win. I know. It was weird, but we did it. Yeah, if you want cards, I got you cards. You like drawing cards, we can draw all the cards that you want. That's the demons do, you know what I mean? That's why I like demon decks. Do you see the Vampire Knight and Foundations? I did ADH Donuts. I'm super stoked for it. The Blood Gorger Wraith, or whatever the fuck he's called. He has such a kind of adjective noun name that I don't even remember what the fuck he's called. But he's awesome as shit. Adjective noun vampire is fucking awesome. Not only he's a 4/4 flying. I'm pretty sure. I think. Maybe not. It's unclear. Alright, he's going to put something in his hand. This is going to be Reanimator. He's going to have Moth next turn. He'll have Moth next turn, no problems. Anytime I run this, I've run this Orzhov Reanimator like a million times, and no matter how many times I run it, it always fucks up and doesn't work right. Every single time. Every single time I try to run this, it doesn't fucking work. I never get the turn 4. Ever. Not once have I ever got the turn 4 for this fucking deck. Alright, oof. Discard a card, cancel, resolve. No, Sunfall does not work that way. If it has protection from white, it doesn't matter. Sunfall hits everything. There's no stopping a Sunfall when it hits. There's literally no stopping a Sunfall when it hits. Discard a card. Let's do this. Right up the Moth. Okay. Attacks and turn. You can phase out. Yeah, it's a very rare effect to phase out. You can say as an instant, I'm phasing this out of reality, and do it that way. Viliana the Viliana. We will say discard. We'll pay 3 life. Goes into Oblivion. Pending. Doomsday. I don't know if he has anything. Player sacrifice creature. That's good for me. It's bad for you though. Bad for you though, man. Got 4 cards left. Alright. 4 cards left. We'll put down that. Draws. Loses 2 life. All I need is to play my Avarice. I'm comboing Avarice with Apocalypse. That way I can force card draw him to death here, by the way. Each player discrads a crad. That's going to be that one. He shouldn't have killed that. Also, that's the other problem. So we do this to him. So that's the Apocalypse. That's the Apocalypse combo right there. You hit him with the Avarice after they've been Apocalypsed or Doomsdays, and that kills them instantly. Yeah. Well, when they only have 5 cards left in their hand, in their deck, forcing somebody to draw 3 cards is kind of sucks. It hurts them pretty badly when you force them to draw 3 cards. After they've been depleted uranium. Oop. Not a great hand. I'm gonna mulligan this. A little better. Keep. We will get rid of Doomsday Eradicator. Boom, boom, boom. My dad faced out of life. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Crusher McBleed face. ADH Donuts, how you been, man? We missed you around here, man. Your draw kill decks are brutal. Yeah, I know, I love them. I love drawing people to death. You think you want what I'm giving you, but you don't. You don't really. Okay, I feel like I can win this if I can get Sheldred out quick enough. I don't think I can get Sheldred out quick enough. We're gonna do this. We're gonna say, actually, you know what? Discard a card. We're gonna cancel next. No attacks, end turn. If he plays the pump, then maybe we have something here for him. So, we'll see. Alright, so we're going to put down Sheldred. We're going to do no. He's going to draw. He's probably going to Sheltered by Ghost Sit, but I'll kill whatever he shelters. And that'll be fine. Because I have enough to kill what he shelters here. Ember Heart. No, he's not going to. Okay. Okay. Alright, hopefully I draw a demon so I can rip Live or Die on it. There's the shelter. Very nice. Puts 1 in. 5 first strike. Great. 6 first strike. Boom. Boom. Get that one out. Scry. We don't need that. Boom. That's a big demon. Come on, big demon. No. Boom. Let's try Duress. Let's see what you got in that pretty little hand of yours. Monstrous Rage. You don't need that. You don't fucking need that. Let's go in on him. He's gonna take 5. Okay. 2. Let's see how much pump. Yes, it's made of ghosts. It's made of ghosts. Everything is made of ghosts when you think about it. The ghosts of stars. Boom. Armor. Beautiful. Load him up. Keep loading him up. Load him up so much that he literally cannot be more loaded up. Like a fucking, like a cheese burrito. Like he just literally cannot be bigger and have more shit on him. That's what we need right now. Oh, he didn't want to throw all his eggs in one basket. That's too bad. You should have. Throwing all your eggs in one basket's a great idea. Throw them in. Oof. Pay 3 life. You get to die. Boom. That kind of sucks. This. Mango. Down to 4. Lose 2. Alright. We will kill whoever gets the double strike, and I think we may be able to get in one way or the other if we stop getting killed here. From my graveyard to the battlefield. Let's do that. Does 2 damage to me. Yeah. Sudden surprise right there. He gave up. He gave up. He gave up the ghost, you could even say. Could even say that he gave up the ghost. Boom, 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 boom. Ah, that's good stuff right there. You have ghosts, you have everything. See if we can keep the run going, guys. Getting pretty decent run here. Oh, that's actually not the worst curve right there. It's literally not the worst curve. There's been worse curves out there. Ops goes first, which is a problem, but what's the challenge, Vinny Vici? Founding the third path. Is this some garbage? Is this some real fucking stupid garbage here, man? I don't want this. I don't want stupid garbage. I hate stupid garbage. Manifest red. Nothing I hate more than stupid garbage. That contains High Noon, but I'm still about priority. Do you think you could do something I'd want to do with it? I wouldn't really ever want to cast High Noon, but your best bet, if you want to cast High Noon in a really powerful deck, do Boros Factory. It doesn't need you to cast many spells a turn. It just kind of runs on its own, and High Noon restricts the other person to do it. Yeah. Or Boros Swarm deck that you're generating tokens without playing spells. That works too. Aberranoculus. Curate. Surveil. on me? He is going in. Alright, let's do that. Boom. What do we got? We don't need that. Scry. Don't make fun of my dude here, but he gets the fucking job done. Let's go in on him there. Want to trade? Greedy freebooter gets the job done, man. Tell you what. We got another trigger hand for him right here if he tries to flip. Manifest Dread. Blue-white control shell, so I was thinking Jason then mill again. You could run that. You could also run you could also run the factories. Say pay 3 life. You don't get those, man. You don't fucking get those, okay? You don't get those fucking cards. I don't think have I made that clear enough? He doesn't get to play those guys. I don't think he understands that. I don't think he's understanding that at all. He doesn't fucking get to play those cards. Alright, let's go in. Boom. Let's say we're wrong. Let's give ourselves some dark power here. Alright, Excruciator next turn. I think that would be fun. I think that would be funny to do. Because Adventure, Sonic Tail Adventure. Let's do that. Let's Excruciate. All things end in darkness. No attacks. Children of the Apocalypse. Let's kill you, yes. Lord, pay it. Push in. Oof. Raw, down to 4. And he's out of there. Apocalypse. Apocalypse. All things end in darkness. How you doing, Forge? Death by Vulture. Welcome to the show. Nice one. I threw something together if you want to look and tweak it for tomorrow. Yeah, we might do a Halloween brew with that one. Definitely Curious Chaos. I like that. I like where that's going. I like where that's going, man. I only had 2 Doomsdays and 2 Rakdos with their high drops. I can add probably 3 and 3, so don't worry about it. Because I'm interested in see where we can get with that. Alright, this is not a bad curve. Ops goes first, which is, you know, expected, I think. At this point. Oof, let's duress him. Duress him and stress him. Ooh, yikes. Okay. I don't know what's going on here, but I don't like it. This is, what the fuck is this called? Not Bant. Is it Bant? What the hell is the name of this? What's this color combo? I've only run it a couple of times. I rarely ever run this color combo. Damn it. Not Bant. It's not Sultai. It's not Mardu. It's not Abzan. It's... Is it Bant? Am I crazy? Is it Bant? Boom. Let's take the risk. Power at any cost, right? Okay. Yeah, it is Bant. I'm crazy. He's gonna do something to Thraxo. Okay. Boom. Boom. Gremlin Tamer. Ethereal Armor. Boom, look at that. Pump. 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 Going in. Yeah, no direct removal in my early hand here, so not much I can do about that. Not much I can do about that. Oh, good game. Bant fucking enchantments with 2 cards, beating it up. Good for you, man. Cool deck. Actually, I know I complain a lot. Honest to God, that's a cool ass Bant right there, and that's from a non-Bant player. That's a cool color combination right there, boys. That's a great 1, 2, 3. All right, that's some cool shit. I like that deck. You know, I don't know if I'd ever run it, but that's a cool deck right there. I like it. That's a clean win all day, twice on Sunday. Clock doesn't give a shit. You play it. You play that fucking card, and you see what happens. Ooh, that's pretty spicy. I go first. First time I go first, and I got a heavy hand, but I'll take it. Why not? Unfortunately, black never has artifact destruction, which is the issue. Surveil. Welcome, Iroloto Stan. How you doing? Iroloto Stan. Irolo Stan. I don't know what that means, but welcome either way. The show. Play Shielded. He'll play Kill on it, probably. Turn. Okay. This whole fucking turn, I mean. Hey, what's up, Draw for Life? Boom. Slide a hand. Try to put something else in there. Put you down. We didn't get the. He's got another instant. We didn't get the mana. We really want to get Excruciator with Avarice combo off here. Urtai's Disposal, very nice. Elfara's Disposal, okay. Do need a mana. We'll try this one. Unclear as to what he's doing here. He's gonna go for it. Okay. He's playing defense, basically. Is he trying to mill me? He's trying to mill himself. Alright, let's put down another shield. Oof. Hopefully he uses up his mana in some convoluted play here. Yeah, perfect. Perfect, that'll work. Don't play a kill card, just do a -2. Yep. Okay. So we'll go in on you for 1 point of damage. Boom. I'll say turn player needs 2 life draws. Up. There you go. Easy as pie. Easy as pecan pie. As sweet pecan pie right there. That's how easy it is. We'll go 1 or 2 more games. But we're cleaning them up pretty decently here. All right. Watch your videos a good bit. Cool to catch you live. Thank you so much, Draw for Life. Cool for you to be here, my guy. Thank you for coming. I'm taking a look at that standard right now, by the way, Chris Chaos. Doomsday Rakdos combo deck. Oh, that's not bad. That's not a bad one. Oof. Oof. Is it? Okay, we wait. We're gonna hold steady because I don't think the 1 point of damage is worth the blocker. I can play the removal. We have Annex into Bloodletter, return, that's fine. Okay. Oof. Well, he had High Noon in there, speaking of which. It's High Noon. Okay, so he has everything in here. I have a feeling he's got counter spells, but we'll hold steady. I don't know what's going on. Look at this pile. Okay, this is Domain. Final Showdown. Okay. Put down Thraxi Demon. Okay. Probably a lot of wipes is what I'm going to imagine that he's trying to run here. Silver Scrutiny. Of course, one of my favorite... the Silver Scrutiny being one of my favorite Marvel heroes. You may not know that about me, but I love the Silver Scrutiny. Whenever he fights the Fantastic Five. Very fun. He can hit Fable. Doomsday Apocalypse. Yeah, it's Doomsday Apocalypse because I have Doomsday Excruciator and Sheoldred the Apocalypse, so it's both. It's Doomsday Apocalypse. That's why we're running that. Flip. Grip. We have direct removal in case he wants to pull something here. He searches his library. Okay. And now he's just wasting time. That's good stuff. We love to see time wasters. Cincinnati Time Waste, classic deck from the Cincinnati Grand Prix back in 1998. They called his deck Cincinnati Time Wasters, and it did nothing but waste time. That's when they put the game clock in. I think that was back in 06. That's completely fabricated. I made that up, but it sounds real, right? My binding. Target non-land. Keep getting it. Unholy Annex. Very nice. Amazing that he had that. Out of all the cards that he could have possibly had, he had that one. Steaming Sauna. Okay. Steady. He's probably got a removal or something crazy. I like that. Okay. That. There was a Yu-Gi-Oh that did that. It took 2 people to shuffle and had a lot of shuffle effects. Oh, the Cincinnati Time Waster was Free. You're not a tinfoil hat guy, but I wonder about the matchmaker. It does try to match you with a good match. It does try to match you up pretty tough. It's not going to give you easy fights. It rates your deck against it weights your deck against certain other decks, and then you may win, you may lose. Okay, so he's doing that. All right. Gonna make that one 6 damage. Yeah. Flip that door open. Oof. Caretaker's Talent, very nice. And a Collector's Vault. I'm gonna put down the Apocalypse Demon. Oh no, Shelter the Apocalypse. Boom. Hold steady. I'm sure he's got some sort of fancy removal here. Final Showdown, destroy all creatures. Beginning of your end step, draw a card. Boom. Draw that. Ooh. Draw that. Ooh. More board wipes? Possibly. More removal, more craziness. I think my best bet is going to be to reanimate Sheldred at the end of his turn, and then go from there. Sonar. Yeah, I got him. I got him. Unless he has a counterspell, if I draw him at the end of his turn, or he has an instant, I think I can get him. I think I can get him. Okay. Oof. Oof. Let's put down the Thraxo Demon. Say next. And very nice. Furnace Room. Unless he has the Exile in his hand right now. Don't have the Exile in your hand, dude. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad your crazy convoluted time waster deck didn't work. That's a shame. Put a lot of effort into that. So, you know. Well, that's what you get for playing Cincinnati Time Wasters, man. You waste your time, you waste everyone's time, and then you still lose. You hate to see it. Alright, we're going to leave it right there for tonight, guys. Damn fine showing from, should we call it Demons Night? Yeah. Damn fine showings from Demons Night right here. Good stuff. A little bit of adjustment. Got to exactly where we need to be. And we're always kind of able to outplay them a little bit here and there. So, all in all, the devil gets his due at the end of the day. Alright, guys. I'm going to leave it right there for y'all. Mono Black Demons Night. Until next time.